Now, ladies, I want to pose a question to Carmen and to Pretty Dimples about tips on starting a business. Now, when you first got started, what would be the first tip that you remember, the first thing that you learned about starting your business that you remembered that was like so key, or maybe something that you would have done differently?
Oh, mine is shipping. Shipping. Delivery confirmation is a must. Get a label writer. If you have a lot of items coming in, don't handwrite anything. And sometimes you might even have to do insurance. I do insurance over 50, and patience. Just patience, and treat your customers like you want to be treated.
Yeah, my main thing has always been customer service. I can't stand to do business with somebody who don't appreciate my business. So that's one thing I've always tried to incorporate as far as pleasing people. And I know you can't please everyone, but for the majority, I want to make sure that everybody walks away happy. And always love what you do, because, there will be times like was mentioned earlier that you're tired or you're sick or there's something, but because I love what I do, I get up and I still do it. So you can't have an off day, or you can't have a I don't feel like it day. You got to get up and you got to roll with the punches.
Very important.
I will say this, that some days I really don't feel like it, and that's why I have that 5-day period, because I find if I, push myself and I'm not really feeling it, that product, even if I'm making the same thing, like I said, mud cloth, it's not going to come out the way I want it to, or I might mess up or do something like that. So I really have to, sit down and say, I'm putting on my game face, getting in there and doing the orders.
Right.
Doing the orders, and, I don't want anyone to, start sending, where's my product? So, I do give that, try to get them out. But during sales, it's a little bit harder because the inflow is just, this since November, it's just been kind of crazy, and I'm enjoying it. My sales have really picked up. I made a goal for myself to have so many orders during the month, and it's really proven that goal. I've been reaching that goal, so just very lucky, very lucky and blessed. And
I love
another thing is just be creative and don't give up. People, I know somebody who's like selling, the hair ties. A lot of people sell hair ties, but I have a friend who sells hair ties. Hers is totally different from mine. She puts her own spin to it, and I like wood and stone, and she uses a lot of glass pieces. So, just that subtle difference, sometimes we're not going to get that still. Somebody might like hers. Then that's okay.
Yeah.
There's going to be competition out there, and you just have to
find the
figure
people
out
that want you.
Find the people that want you, and keep bringing the products, and they'll word of mouth will get the product sold.
Yeah, that's what I was taught too. Because I was thinking, there's so many shea butters out there, why would people want mine? But it's all about the different touches that you could put to your own products to make it your own, to make other people look at you and think, oh, yeah, I like that touch better than somebody else's.
Right.
And I'm going to be honest with both of you ladies. The reason why I will buy your product without even knowing you, I have no way of trying your shea butter before I get it, because you're Pretty Dimples. I'll watch your video. You know what I mean? I'll watch your videos. Branding yourself, people getting advice from you, people watching you every day. You know, if you have a business or whatever, get out there and talk so people trust you. You know what I mean? I know her, so if my order doesn't come a certain time, I might text, leave a message in her box or whatever and say, I can't wait to get my stuff to hint, you know what I mean? But I would never be mad at her because she's Pretty Dimples. And the same with Tomoka Twist. I've kind of been reading around, like she said, on Aboutcom. You had came on the show previously, and then listening to you now, I like you. So, it has nothing to do with your product at all. It's you. So
I'm definitely not going to be ordering some Tomoka Twist accessories.
Yeah.
I'm on the line now.
There's a sale going on, free shipping and handling. So.
Okay, I'm definitely on it.
Anywhere, UK, Australia, wherever you are, I will ship it to you for free.
Wow.
And
excellent.
I was going to say, even when I started my product, I was already blogging, and I think blogging might gave way to Twitter. Well, for me, it's, I'm not blogging as much as I used to, but I had that blog, and, from there, I started doing sister locks, and people, were encouraging me to do those, and so people did know me and from the blog before I started selling. So that is a good point that you made, that people already know Pretty Dimples, so they'll feel comfortable buying from her.
Yeah.
Right.
So too, I would say put yourself out there, because a lot of people are maybe too afraid to do YouTube videos, or maybe don't feel confident enough. But you never know what you may have to bring to the table, because you could start doing something that nobody else never thought of that may seem simple to you. But if you're out there making YouTube videos and people come across it, people are going to find you, and people are going to know who you are at the same time. And I wouldn't say don't rush into something either, because you want to make sure what you're bringing is going to actually be good. So I wouldn't say, throw something together and start selling it out of the blue.
Right.
So you actually want to take your time and think about, all the aspects that you want to do to make it your own.
Right. I totally agree. I'm really loving this conversation. And everything that you all have said is so, so true, including what you just said, Pretty Dimples. Do your research. Make sure that you can pinpoint what makes you different and what makes you stand out, and really have a passion for it. And I think that's really what we're getting from both of you ladies today. Again, you have a passion for what you do, and it really shows. It really shows.